So I'm not sure if I've been living under a rock or not, but Nintendo introduced me to this fun new board game called Carcassonne, and now it's over here on the Switch, so let's take a look. What is up, my friends? It's Ray back here, and thanks to Nintendo, today we're going to be taking a look at something a little different and a little more slower paced than you're used to over here on my channel, a game called Carcassonne. Get so very hyped for board games! So Carcassonne is actually a popular physical board game that is based off of the medieval town of, you guessed it, Carcassonne. Now it should be worth noting that if you've never played any of these games before, it can be a bit confusing and intimidating. It took me a few games to get used to the rules and how to score points, but after that, it's smooth sailing. If you want to know how to play this game, here's a brief tutorial. So Carcassonne consists of 72 different terrain tiles that you use in order to build out a landscape. Each turn, a player pulls one of these tiles to start building, and the object here is to use the tiles to expand on things. So for example, if you get a road piece, you're going to need to expand on a road from a previous tile that's already been placed, or if you get a field or you get a city, you're going to need to expand on that. Not to mention, you also get 7 meeple, which are basically citizens that you place down to claim your territory. When you complete a territory you've claimed, you earn points. It's pretty simple. Just be sure to use the 7 meeple wisely because, like I said, you only get 7 and there's 72 tiles, so you're kind of limited with what you got. So to answer everybody's burning question, how is the board game experience on the Switch? Well, as you're seeing throughout this video, the graphics look fantastic and the gameplay is smooth, even with all 6 players. Though I do have to say that I am quite disappointed in the fact that there is no online play or like touchscreen controls. It would just make sense for the Switch. Carcassonne is very much a multi-platform game and it is widely available on phones, tablets, computers, you name it. The majority of those versions feature both online play and touchscreen controls. In its current form on the Switch, you're kind of tied down to facing off against AI opponents or friends in local multiplayer. I'm not sure if we'll see an update in the future, but the Switch kind of feels like it got the short end of the stick with Carcassonne here because it does feel kind of limited. However, if you're looking for a fun pass the controller around type game for like a game night or something like that and you don't want to pick up all the board game pieces, this is great for that. Overall, Carcassonne on Switch is a faithful representation of the classic board game that is tons of fun to play, especially locally with friends. However, as I mentioned throughout this video, the fact that there are no touchscreen controls or online play could very well be a deal breaker for some. Those are key features that would be perfect here on the Switch, and unfortunately, they aren't. But for the price of 20 bucks, this is exactly what it is, a digital version of the classic board game Carcassonne on Nintendo Switch. The bright side, you don't have to pick up the pieces when you're done like you would with physical versions of the game, so that's pretty cool. Alrighty guys, that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button because it always helps out the channel. Also, be sure to let me know in the comments box down below what you think of this game. Do you like games like this? Do you like something else? I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments box down below. Alrighty guys, so that's about it. Until the next video, I will catch you guys later. Peace!